Welcome to Puck TV. I'm Jadrian, and I'm taking you on a tour of some wonderful places inside of Everquest 2, Thursday, May 3rd. We are actually going to be visiting a place here in South Kinos, so I went ahead and kind of made the jump over here. This is on the Antonia Bell server, so I'm going to come up here, be meeting, well, hopefully Kaylee can get over here. Kaylee is not one of the righteous, so for her making a trip to Kinos is a tricky affair sometimes. So once she kind of gets situated, she's going to guide me in as to where I need to go. So I'm just going to hop out here and wait a moment. Wow, you know what? I don't think I've ever had such silky smooth frame rates here in Kinos. That's awesome. Alright, so I'm heading towards the southern wall here. How far southern? Oh, there you are. This southern wall. Guards! Alright. Alright, so we are visiting... Oh, I want to visit. Slips. Alright, now there's quite a bit of story to this. We're actually going to go visit someplace, but they said they sent me some clandestine messages that the best way to get there is through this house here in South Kinos. So let me go to Slips. So 7 Tranquil Way in South Kinos is the entrance to a wonderful world that we are about to visit. Oh, and by the way, Cynic, how you doing? I didn't see you come in. I saw you come in a little while ago, but I noticed it when the stream was off. So, welcome, Cynic. Slips's house. Alright, so here we are inside of Slips's house. And, oh, and I believe mentioned that there are books in some different places. So, this was the entrance. So this actually is very, very cool. I love when people put in the sky right there, so it makes you feel like you're, even though you're inside of like a home, they give you the illusion that you're stepping into a nice outdoors area. So you got like a bench and sitting spot. I like that. Cushions. Oh, let's see. Just following Kaylee here. Oh, look here. Oh, and this is open, which that's how it is supposed to. Well, I'm not going to say supposed to be, but just this is what's actually out here. So they didn't actually, don't worry, they didn't actually have to go and design and put that house as a backdrop. That's actually supposed to be there. That's actually there. But they got to add the horses and the grass and stuff like that. So here you've got your stabling area. Alright, then we got 2 doors. We're going to come... You want to do this one first? Okay. I was going to say, it looks like they went ahead and put in a little walk area here so we can visit under the stairs. So this, I believe, is something that they've kind of put in to make use of the space that's under the stairs that's here. So normally this is kind of like a big open area, but they've gone ahead and put in like a little secret spot. So this is very cool. And here I am, kind of cramped, kind of big. And then we come on up into... Now, what would you call this room? A study? Library? Love the fireplaces. You got your lore and legends. Hello, door. Okay, there we go. Big bathrooms. I love these big tubs. Perfect. I can tell you right away that toilet's going to be a little small. Just saying, I'm kind of getting the hang of this whole sitting on the toilet thing. Alright, how we doing here? Might have to hide. You know, yeah, it's a little small. But I am playing a big barbarian, so. So toilet test almost passes mustard. Mustard passes the muster. I think Jadrian passes the mustard, and then the toilet passes muster. So gotta get the terms right. All right, then we're gonna head on back. Then always gotta say hello to the shrine. Pay your respects. Then we come back outside, and then we're gonna head on downstairs. Oh yeah, okay, so now we got the fun room, the lounge, kitchen slash bar. It's like made for little people. So obviously this is not barbarians that live here. But let's come take a look at some of the details. Love it. Food lined up. It's like ready for a Super Bowl party or something. You got foods, pies, cupcakes lined up for me. You got, I don't know why it's bubbling like that and kind of all acidy, but must be something good and yummy. Fridge or your cold storage. Your dry goods. Looks like got some fruits and veggies in there, some breads. Then over here can do a lot of baking. So nice. Do it all. And then back here would be like your actual bar. So this is very good. Well put together. I really enjoy the way that's put together. And then you got seating. Oh, perfect. The stage. I didn't see that at first, but here we go. Come out here, do some Moulin Rouge. So this is like a restaurant slash bar. So the notes I was given was the pub. This is the perfect for role playing. So another great location that you could set up to do events. You know, you can have your folks as good as you can do it. You know, sit chair. You got chairs, tables to sit at. You can come do stage performances. And I like this kind of place. I know some of the guild halls have, you know, something like this in it, but not everybody has access to a guild hall. Or sometimes you want something a little more cozy or intimate among friends. I remember we used to have some friends that we role played. They had a setup like this, the stage, and every role play Thursday, graceful evening, and they'd get up on the stage and they could, you know, do their performances, and it was actually very, very cool. So it's nice to see places like this. It's just a shame that I don't see more of that happening like it used to. But it's very cool to see that folks still make some places that you can go to. So here is a place just for you.
And here's the sneaky. Don't click on the door, but read the book behind it.
Okay, when you say tricky, that's the portal. Where's the book? Alright, she says you gotta come to the side. Ah, there it is. Through the basement door by slips. So this was the other requirement. It said, you know, they said come read the book. Now it says the door to the basement stands just a bit ajar. There is a light within. You pull the door open and step through, curious about what the singer may keep down there. Look for the books to explain various parts of the island, which is set up like a slice of Antonica. Perfect. So this is what was really neat about the idea, is we were told of a place to go to, and the island place was set up as a role-playing place. And then they said if you wanted to experience it as it should be, you had to come through this house first. So, you know, come in here, see all of this, and then go. And then that's the other trick, is make sure you get the portal, not the door. So I'm going to make sure I come over here and get the portal. So the home was a portal to the island here. And here we go. And my wife points out, book on the table. So let's see what we've got. The basement. So you enter into the basement through a door in Slip's kitchen. It looks like any other basement storeroom with extra supplies and furniture. However, there seems to be a strange echo in the room, and does that tapestry in the back move? You step through the old hanging to find that someone had dug a tunnel under South Kinos from the basement to a cave system in a mountain outside the city. So look for the books to explain various parts of the island, which is set up like a slice of Antarctica. There are many different little places and things to find as well. Have fun exploring. Also read the 2 books, A Tonga's Guide to Spring Parties, Parts 1 and 2, to learn more about why this bit of Antarctica was brought to being. All parts of the setting, other than the hidden glen, are reachable on foot. The telepads are merely for convenience. Alright, so hidden glen we might have to teleport to, but everywhere else is walkable. So here's the books. There's the Tonga's Guide to Springs Parties, Parts 1 and Parts 2. So let's take a look at Part 1. Oh goodness. Okay, so what you're going to do is you need to come in here and read the book. So, you know, if you haven't seen us stream this before, you know, just keep in mind that when it comes to, you know, long book text, things of those natures, just for time, I don't read those for us, and then it gives you something to come and check out as well. So you need to come here just so you can read the books, and I always encourage that, because if someone took the time to type it out, then please take the time to read it. So you got parts 1 and part 2 right there on the table, and then this was the book we just read telling us about the basement and that we need to come through here. Alright, so kind of makes me think Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. So you kind of walk through the door, get taken to another world. So here we go, taking those steps into another world. We have a cave system, which is what they said, the basement connected to a cave system. So already we got story. Beautiful. Alright, and we got a place to sit, relax, munch on some cheese. The living caves. So the cave system is large, and it is evident that parts of it were set up as living areas. Cozy and dry, there are signs of recent use. Ratonga, Brell's creatures came from below. Is it any wonder that they would be comfortable here? You walk through until you see a ramp leading up out of the mountains. Alright, so here we are in the caves. And now, oh, it is a huge cave system. We've got storage back there. Let's see what was back here. Like a little Ratonga resting and hanging out area. Alright, let's come on back. Need to find the ramp leading up and out of the cave. Here's another area to hang out. Oh, and here it is. Oh, is there a book? Oh, okay, so don't forget, come and read this book. We've got another book here, Remembering Freeport by Skids Fondue. So, perfect. Written by Shadow Lurker, Vanguard of the Blade. So this is very cool. So come, curl up, read a book. Huh. My wife says she's finding lots of big books. Let's see what else we've got. What other big books? Lots of big cushions. And here's another book.
Wouldn't the Ratongas chew on the books too?
Maybe. We've got 6 pages here. So this is good. Lots of reading material. Lots of reading material. So these are the places I always encourage folks to come. You know, when you got some time, just come and enjoy it, you know. Read the stories and relax. And here we come up out of the cave system. So I'm already impressed by the fact that they had to put in umpteen bazillion rocks to make the cave system. And then this is like the birth of the Ratonga. So now we're coming up out of the caves and the light. You know what it makes me think? I know this is Ratonga, but my train of thought and the train is derailing. Makes me think of Dritz Do Erden. Yeah, my wife and I are kind of reading that, and so I can just imagine what he was like coming up out of the mountains, out into the sunlight for the first time. Now being a surface dweller, and here we are. And Tonica. Why is that? Oh, I started talking about bright lights, and my wife said, "You make my eyes water." Sorry. Yeah, here we go. The hidden little garden back here to sit if I don't get stuck on the plant life. Sit on the benches. Oof. Watch your step. And I believe you can actually fall off the edge, so. Whee! That's a drop into nothingness, so be careful. However, if you do have some trash, you can just dump it off the sides. Don't litter. Just get rid of it. Nobody will know where it came from. They won't know. Definitely looks like a lot of Ratonga have come up and set up shop. And we got another book. So, don't forget the book by the tree, the party site. So that's why you gotta read all the books, because they all tell a story about what's going on here. So make sure you read the books. Don't come and just look. Read the books and enjoy the story. Yeah, and don't kick over the fire. Oh, she says the island's way too big to walk. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just kick it into turbo mode here. Just kind of run. Run, run, run. Now, what's back here? We've got... Oh. Gotcha. Twin Hills Road. Oh, so this is... Yep, it's like a little tiny chunk of Antonica. That's very cool. We're off to see the Kinos Claymore, the wonderful Kinos Claymore that sticks up out of the ground. Or Oracle Tower, whatever. It's my song. Okay, what have we got? Crossroads. I don't see a sign. What's back here? More mountains. You got Badger. Lots of road. My goodness, they really did put Kinos back in here. Or Antonica. What is this? Who is this? Oh, I thought it was like a grave marker. Can't read it. A milestone post there. Tree. I was just looking to see if maybe...
Holly Windstocker's grave.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a good guess. I was just seeing if maybe we had an entrance into this, but if there is, and then because I'm terrible with my geography, I'm not sure what part of Antonica this cave system, but I can climb. I'm king of the mountain. Singing tree. That sounds familiar. Dude, we do got a tree. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to get up here. Oh, you know what? This is gonna be tough when you're like 8 feet tall. And I can't really jump. Oh. Oh, this is cruel. Cruel and unusual. Is this it? Yep, I can't go up. So, yep, we're too tall to get up there to the very top, I think. So if there's something up there, we're just too big to get it. So little people's. Oh, then we got Eagle Claw says, nice, I own all of the Dritz books. And Obram says, yep, me too. And I think my wife now has them all. Oh, she says not all, she's missing a couple. Well, her friends went out of her way to make sure that they got her a majority of the series. And it's good. I have to admit, I didn't think I would enjoy them very much. I'm not a big book fan, but actually, they're really good. I was surprised. I was like, well, I can understand why this guy wrote like 30 of them, because they're good. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, she had to look it up. She's missing cell swords and the transitions. This reminds me of, yeah, which is near Kinos, isn't it?
Aqueduct.
Kind of up. Yeah. There should be like a farm and stuff nearby too. The aqueduct. I have to tell you, that's impressive to build the aqueduct. Yeah, I would come up on it and I'm thinking, oh, they put the aqueduct. And then I got to thinking about it. Oh man, they put the aqueduct. That that's a lot of stone right there. So just remember, like, in terms of building and kind of creating this type of environment, this island that we're on is normally just all flat. So all the trees, all the rocks, cave systems, aqueduct, all that stuff has to be put in, and that is a lot of work. So that's impressive, and I love the detail on the aqueduct here. Aqueduct. Look at there, it goes off into the fog. All right, and then my wife says there's a book, so let's go find the book. It's on the end here, she said. Oh, there's a book. The Aqueduct. So Atonica is crossed by the great aqueduct system bringing water to the city in reservoirs. Here, this one drops fresh mountain water into a small lake near the city. The lake is stocked with fish, and it is not unusual to find the locals taking a dip during hot summer days. I designed and built half of this engineering monstrosity. The rest was graciously completed by Keses. That's awesome. Or Kesis. That's very cool. Engineering monstrosity. Yeah, that, trust me, that is an accomplishment. Looks like my wife found something else to giggle over. Is there a book over here? Yep. Here's a little one. She says it's funny, so let's go ahead. Oh, no, we can't read. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got a glimpse of some of this, and it is funny. It, the finals advice and the end. Okay, you have any woman's use want, really, but if hers problem, beat hers. Teachers who the boss. Use the boss, not hers. Dis all I's done. If you still reading, you's probably stupid's damn crazy woman. Close the damn book already. Ogres women's dims too much trouble. Sells for plowings to field. Oh, that is good stuff. Yeah, you gotta come read it. Okay. Oh, it's a bunch of pages, but oh, okay. I'm not gonna be able to read it all on camera, but just like here, I can only imagine. Elf's womans. They'll most times have bigs echo chambers. Minis of them so stays cheap on block. If used like elves, they's not bad to bed. Butts often stubborn and needs extra beatings to bed's tonga. And use not mind that, them's not bad. Them days try keep their nose in the air, use cut off the feet. Days have to crawl in. Elf womans belong on their knees. Teach them who's the boss. If not like, kills her. Not's worth selling. This is Technically, I should say this is awful. It's awfully funny though. So here's the first page. It kind of reminds me of those bad infomercials late at night where the guy like comes from Vietnam or something and he's, how to get rich. This is how to take care of your woman. So this is a book that I writes about the womans. First you need to know the woman's all damns crazy and stupid. Alls of them. Every damn's ones of them. If they's not crazy, not stupids, they's have man they sucking the brains out. How you knows if a woman's crazy? Hers try kills yous, or hers tell man's try kill yous. What if woman's not have chest? What if hers icks are? Her still stupids, but different type stupids. We talks about that later. Oh, then it goes into how women think, examples of their thinking, more warnings. Try to, yeah. Women's with litters. I am shocked and appalled. I'm going to come back and read that later. That's an awesome book. All right. It's nice to go and explore and you find the little gems. And just to say that I've checked. Oh, I hear the frogs. That's not a frog. I don't see anything else here. You've got the little where the sidewalk ends, so we'll just swing back around. What else do we got to look at? Ah, here we go. We found another little hidden sitting, eating area. Come here, womans. You has to serves me the foods. If not, beatings will commence. Katie pokes Jadrian. I don't know. I think this might go bad if I... From the book that I read, gets down on your knees and feeds me foods, or I chops your feet off. And she shoves the box of chocolates in his face. Eat then. Oh, that didn't work out so good for me. I need to finish reading the book, then I'll know how to handle that. Use not worth selling. Oh, here we got a hidden archery area. At first I thought this was like a big plunger. Like you see in the old cartoons, they used the plunger. But nope, just stuck in the rock there. Oh, coconut. Is that what that is? They shot a coconut. Stay away from the coconuts. They're shooting the coconuts. So we have lots of places to explore. I think we are... Oh, there's a rat. I think we are starting to wrap back around to where we were. Yep. I think we have made a full tour of the island. So if I've missed something, darn it. It's a matter of figuring out how to get back. So then when the Tongas are done, and I need to head back inside, well, that's the trick. How do I get back? Oh, don't jump off that. Uh-oh. Oh, noes. Alright, I think I'm just about... There it is! I found my way back. Did you find a different way? I think she said she found a different way in. Oops. And I find my way back through the cave system, and here it is. And we're back. Don't forget to grab some candy. Oh. And let's see here. Now, here is the hidden glen. Now, if I remember, I thought it said you can hit everywhere but the hidden glen. So we're going to go to the hidden glen. This was the one place that it said we could not get to. So we'll warp to it and check it out. And that's exactly what it is. A little slice of privacy. Aw, the flower. So nice little getaway for a romantic tryst, and then you can jump off. You can go and soak in the water. She found a cave that I missed. Oh. Oh, she says it's on the list. Alright, so if I come back, let's see. Let's try pond. Okay, so pond. Oh, I didn't realize there was a teleporter back here. Okay. So we can get around bonfire site. Now this I don't remember. It is sneaky and hidden. Aha. So ah. Okay, see. Yep. So remember when I came around this looking for like some kind of big entrance. It's kind of hidden behind this bush. And then bam. And you got another book. The Night Bonfire. So come read the book. So there is lots of little hidden spots. Yep. That is very cool. And then there's the night sky. Alright. Very cool. I can't even imagine what the item count is. My wife, she typed it in. It's 1100 out of 1100, so not an item to spare. But yeah, so she says 1111, so there's like 11 or so items that aren't counted. So this is outstanding. Oh, what was back here? Little, like a dream catcher, cushions everywhere. Alright, well, let's see here. I think we need to head on out now. So let me go on back. Oh yeah, well, I think there was a teleporter in there, but I ran out. So I'm going to hit the teleporter that was over here by the aqueduct. If I remember where it's at. Because I think it's back here and it's kind of covered up by dirt, so it doesn't like stand out and scream teleporter. Teleporter. And there it is. Then we'll go back to the basement entrance. Okay. And I believe, let's see. I think this is, yeah, it goes to the guild hall. There's probably a better way to get out of here, but I'm just sneaking into their guild hall. Or my guild hall. And then I'm out. And that was very, very cool. Then, let's see here. Oh, I was just running around, I didn't even read the chat. And then, so, Eagle Claw says, are you suggesting coconuts migrate? And then Overham says, they could be carried by swallows. Are you talking about African or domestic? Classic. Oh, I was like, what are we doing here? Alright, so that is the end of that. So we're going to go ahead and stop right here so we get ready for the next place we're going to visit. So we will see you very shortly. So good time to go and freshen up your drinks, and we will catch you